Napier City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
G'day and Swadee Karp. Well, today we had Dr. Amomphat from Mahidol University, and he's doing this amazing study about expat communities and the penetration of dengue fever and Japanese encephalitis in particular into expat communities. So what do you help? And he gave a wonderful, wonderful talk about dengue fever and Japanese encephalitis. And your first time you've given this talk?
Yes, exactly. This is my first time. I'm really nervous.
You wouldn't have known it. You'd think he'd given the talk half a dozen times before. So what are you hoping to find out from this study?
We are looking for the number of the year of your stay. If you are stay for a while, like 5 years, 3 years, or 10 years, your body will develop some natural immunity against mosquito-borne diseases like dengue, JE, or even Zika.
Is that because you've been bitten?
Yes,
right.
It's from that.
So in a sense, what you're really going to find out is what proportion of expats that you've tested have been actually bitten.
Yeah, and we're looking for like at least 400 participants in this research to find the analysis.
So I think you had a good participation rate today.
Thank you for having me today, and I have many number of participants today.
Yeah. And the big surprise is we actually got like some financial compensation for it. So everybody was doing it voluntarily, and then you said, "Oh no, we have some money for you." So then we had more people.
Yeah, and
I wanted to do it twice or 3 times.
And we have like blood sugar check-up for you as well.
Yeah,
and if you have any questions for your health, feel free to ask me.
So this, of course, at the moment, getting more serious, there is a bit of a dengue fever spike.
Yes, but it's not peak yet. This is like the highest month of dengue infections in Thailand. So be careful.
So what number of dengue fever infections this month?
Up to this month, we have around like 35,000 cases.
A month, right? So this is big numbers.
Yes.
But even in a way scarier, even though it's not widespread, is Japanese encephalitis.
Pardon?
The JE,
yes.
Japanese encephalitis.
Yes.
So that's another thing you're studying.
Yes. It's really important because even the incidence could be like 1 in a million, but if you're unlucky enough and get JE infection, you can die from it like up to 30%. But we have vaccination, we have protection, so I would encourage you guys to have some mosquito prevention to protect yourself from those mosquitoes.
So I live mainly in an urban area, but if I go up country, it's a very good idea to get the vaccination.
Exactly.
Right. So even if you survive, I could get even crazier than I am now, right? You don't know me. So there's about 30% problems even if you survive.
Yes.
So it's a serious thing.
Very serious.
Now, if you're an expat living in Thailand, or if you're thinking of visiting Thailand, you really want to have listen to this talk. Wonderful PowerPoint presentation, really clear, and it will really make you think about whether you should get, for instance, a Japanese encephalitis vaccination. And that's been the big factor that's dropped the death rate here in Thailand.
Yes, exactly.
It's pretty much universal vaccination. So there you go. Anti-vaxxers, have a look at the Japanese encephalitis rate in Thailand, right? So so I'm thinking this is a very serious thing to get. An Australian died. I'm from Australia, right? An Australian died in Phuket.
Yes, in Phuket. He's just been in Thailand a week for his short travel.
Went back to Australia
and then get sick and then hospital and in coma and dead.
Yeah, so and you don't think of Phuket as like being the country side.
Maybe he exported in the rural areas, but no one knows.
Yeah. So there you go. So really have a listen to this talk. Very important talk, very important study. We're all fascinated to find out what the results are. So thank you for a wonderful talk, Dr. Amomphat.
Thank you for having me too.
We're hoping he's going to come back and give us the results of his study next year. So until then, stay well, stay away from mozzies, as we say in Australia, and maybe you want to think about long trousers and long shirt as well, yeah?
Yeah.
But bye for now and stay well.